DevOps Performance Insights on IBM Cloud Private. Proactively discover and prevent potential issues with your Kubernetes-managed microservices. When creating services with Microservice Builder, you'll want to make sure to prevent any issues before they affect your users. With DevOps Performance Insights, you can easily discover if the problem is with your service or a dependency and drill down into Kubernetes-managed resources to identify issues. After creating a Java microservice using Microservice Builder, the DevOps Performance Insights data collector is automatically instrumented and discovers the service. If there is a problem with your service, easily pinpoint where the problem is coming from so you can take action. By looking at the service statistics, you can see that the availability of the service has not been impacted. However, the request response time is increasing along with the workload, negatively impacting the user experience, which is represented by the satisfaction score. This directly impacts your clients and must be resolved immediately. Scroll down to the dependency map to quickly determine if the problem is with your service or with one of its dependencies. In this case, all of the dependencies are available and providing good response time, so you can see that the problem is with the service itself. You'll want to drill down into the Kubernetes-managed resources for insights about the service. You can do this by clicking on the service. In the topology view, you can see the pods and containers that implement your service. On the right, you will see the aggregate runtime metrics for the Java microservice. In this deployment, there is only one pod deployed for the service. Thus, the aggregate runtime metrics are the same as the containers. Looking at the metrics, you will see that request response time was fine until recently when it started to increase. The resource consumption metrics, such as CPU and heap utilization, all look fine. Thus, your service has not consumed all of the resources allocated. By looking at the topology, there are no other pods showing a warning or a critical state. However, the node is showing red. To find out what's happening, just click on the node to see its properties. Here you see the metrics of the node. You can see that CPU utilization is very high. This means the various pods on this node are not getting the necessary resources to ensure adequate performance. Has there been a deployment change that may have caused this issue? Going back to the view of the pod, you can scroll back in time to see what changed. The service was working well until yesterday, but it appears that more services were deployed in the node overnight. The node is over-deployed and your service isn't getting enough resources to satisfy the requests in a timely manner. You know that you can fix this problem by deploying the service into a new node. Problem solved. Don't sort through logs and look at many different sources to troubleshoot your microservices. Let DevOps Performance Insights take care of it for you, all in one place. DevOps Performance Insight beta version will be released in IBM Cloud Private on October 24th. Try it out for yourself.